Good morning, Grateful Gang. How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday. It is June 22nd, and we're gonna run a few errands today. Yesterday was kind of like do a lot outside of the house with my family and hang out and things like that. Today we need to get our stuff done. So on the list, just briefly off the top of my head, I need to send out the Amazon back to Amazon. But I missed the time frame yesterday because UPS, it has to go through UPS now. I used to be able to drop it at Kohl's. However, now I can't drop it at Kohl's. You have to go to a UPS store. Luckily, I think the one in my area is open until 4:30 today. And so I just wanted to make sure it was in a mailer. And then I believe they just have to scan a barcode that is currently on my phone. So I'm going to drop this in my bag right now so I don't forget it. And one thing I do love about having a big bag is just dropping things in there is real easy. Then we also have to go to, I was supposed to go to Bath & Body Works yesterday, y'all, but it got so late that by the time I left my parents' house and all that, they were closed. And I missed the $2.99 wall plugins, wallflower sale, but I think they're still on sale now for $3.50. Annoys me because it's still, 51 cents more. But honestly, I might not buy a whole bunch this time around. I might buy like $20 worth just to have for my house, because now that the air is circulating again, I can plug a few more back in and I'm completely out. There are no more in the house. And I haven't had any in like a month. So yeah, I gotta pick up a few of my tried and true scents, grab some of those since I'll already be in. Why would I be in that plaza? No, because I am gonna be in that plaza for Bath & Body Works. I'm gonna head over to Old Navy to look around and see what Old Navy has, maybe pick up a cute dress or a shirt or whatever they have. And maybe we'll do a little quick try on in the dressing room and see what's going on there. Need to go get Zyrtec. That needs to be the first thing because I didn't get to take it yesterday because I ran out of Zyrtec. And then I also need to go to Walmart to look for a hanging clothing rack because I want to have a cute little hanging clothing rack to hang all the clothes that I'm going to be selling on this new platform, which I'll tell you guys about once I let you know if I like it, how it went, and all of that. So stay tuned to that. And yeah, that's where I'm at as far as I can remember right now. But those are like my main to-do things. Of course, probably stopping at the grocery store, but I really don't want to spend a lot of money on food this week. It is much cooler in here, so thank God for that. Amen, amen, amen. Although it says it's on 75, cooling to 75, but the house is at 79. I'm like, why is it taking so long for you to bring the temperature down? But it is really hot in here and I'm not as hot as before at all. So I'm very thankful for that. I think that's all the updates for now. I'll show you what I'm wearing today because y'all know it's just basic stuff. Literally, I think this is actually an Old Navy top. So yeah, let's just start running our errands. Come along with me. All right, what do we got? We need to go get allergy medicine. Try not to get distracted. Allergy medicine and the rolling clothing cart. I walk right past it. This is what I'm talking about. Allergies is always empty. It's insane. Y'all see how expensive they are? Always. And that's a roll bag. But I always get the most amount because I don't like having to come and buy it that often. I could get the 30 for $10 less, but it makes no sense. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna grab this one. They do have the $90, $40. It's just so cute, y'all. And they're not a bad price. They're on rollback for $3. Like if you were having a cute little garden party. This is really cute, y'all. This Better Homes and Gardens always has the cutest stuff. You don't have a lot. That little shoe ladder is nice. It's actually only $16. That's not bad. And it's really deep, which is amazing. That's a shoe boot box, I think. And they got a few other things. This may actually work for, no. I was going to say maybe my towels and stuff. But I don't know. I'm going to have to come into Walmart and look for some containers. Let me find out. Anyway. Time to get out of here. Plus there were no carts, so I'm glad that the package was very small. I like these, y'all, because I'm gonna have to eventually clean out my kitchen cupboards and find new plates because they're all chipped up. I really like these. They've got some texture, and I like the rim. Of course, they're Better Homes and Gardens, and they're microwavable and dishwasher safe. I think, as long as it's in there, chill. I think I did that. Where's my scan? That'd be so expensive. We made it to the UPS store over there, but I'm thinking if Rainbow's open, I'm gonna go look in there because the last time I really went into a Rainbow store, and it might be interesting to see what they have. I'm not a fan usually of their quality clothing, but you never know. Anyway, I pray this store is open because it said they was open. Well, that's promising. The door says open 7 days a week. Yay. Alright, that was really quick. Didn't take much time at all. And it was nice and warm in there. I mean, cool in there. Are y'all going here? You're welcome. It's nice and cool in there. I'm going to take a few minutes and look in the Rainbow. This crawfish paste has wings and stuff, which I could try. But it has seafood, and I'm allergic to shellfish. I'm afraid they're frying the same oil. So I won't. I'm actually a little excited to look in Rainbow, for real. Oh, I'm about to say, are they closed? No. Junior, oh, music. Okay, for the plus section, per usual. But the music, so I'm probably not gonna film, or I'll talk over whatever I see. Oh, I tried, y'all. I did. I remember now why I don't like Rainbow. Like, I went in there, and first of all, the aisles are so close together that it's like, if you really are plus size, all you're doing is bouncing into the clothes. I'm like, what is going on? And then they don't have fitting rooms, and I'm like, I'm not buying fitting rooms, because my thought of Rainbow is that it is a junior plus size brand, so their 3X's are more like 2X's, and they're 2X. So I saw they even had some 4X pants in there that I would have tried on that looked like 3X pants, but there was some 3X shorts in there, which I need shorts, but they look like they was 1X. So, and I can't try them on. And the fabrics on some of the things are not so great, but some of them, you know, you could buy. I've had a few things from Rainbow that have lasted me a bit, so I'm not talking down bad on the brand, but as far as not having a dressing room option, that kind of sucks. So I just left out, and heading over to Bath and Body Works and Old Navy next. At least Old Navy's got a dressing room. I'll catch y'all later. Day's going really well so far. Okay guys, so I've made it to the plaza, and I am going to walk because I only have 1,595 steps. Remember that. 1,595 steps. I'm going to try and get a couple more steps while I'm out here. So I parked way over here in the cut, and I'm going to walk this way, and then I'm going to walk that way. And yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to vlog all that or if I'll just show you guys what I picked up when I get back. But yeah, because all these stores be so loud with music. It's crazy. Why do I do this all the time? Oh my God. Tell y'all, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no psych, but it is 95 degrees, y'all. It's so hot outside, and here feels good. So I'm stopping at Bryant to see what they got going on. Personally, their stuff for me is a little expensive normally, but sometimes they'll have a good sale. Honestly, I need to be looking for underwear because you can always use that. Ooh, my color. It's a tank. I don't know if I like the split in the front though. See what I mean? Tank, $32.95. Old Navy, here I come. No. These are kind of, oh my God, they're so lightweight. Wow. Look at the Care Bear. Oh, I love Care Bears. Oh, these are some cute little t-shirts. Not bad. Well, I was gonna buy some of these. They're like my favorite, the high-waisted brief, but there's literally one in the drawer and only two here. Do you think it's online too?
I don't know. I have to choose.
Well, I'm not buying it because I could probably just go online and order it. There's nothing here, so that's okay. Let's go look at the sales rack. Did I show y'all what I was wearing? Just my black belt, a plain like Old Navy top, and some black shoes, black pants. You know, my pants and my shoes. I really need to get some of those in black, but these are the ones I'm gonna try on. These are some Livy tops. They're like workout gear. This one, y'all, is freaking 61 on sale. Originally 70, and it's half off because it's clearance, but that's wild to me. It is an 1820, so I don't expect it to fit, but I like the colors, and I figured I'd try it. And the material on this is so much soft. This is another Livy top, but I like the look of it. The ribbed in it and the sleeves I like. I would wear it outside of working out, honestly. I just like the top. We'll see how it fits. And I got everything in like a 24, 22, 24. Now this is a 26, 28. I just like this color, even though it's long sleeve. It's $33.98 with half off, originally 70. So they're so expensive in here. But let's get trying. I thought I would like this more than I do. It's okay, like it fits well because it's nice and loose, but something about the bottom being banded is throwing me off. But it's very comfortable. And I don't think I have like a navy blue top, and it would be good for the summer because of the moisture we get in it. It's Livy, it's a workout gear. But I'm not 100% sold. I said nothing. If I don't feel like, ooh, this is so cute on me, we're not buying it. So this one is giving very gymmy, which is a gym shirt, so that makes sense. But I don't know if I'm loving it. But I do like the back detail. Yeah, there it is. It's really cute in the back. Again, not fully in love with it though. So this one is giving really big, but if you're me, you're loving it. Like I'm like, oh, I kind of like this one. It's just so loosey. Lucy. But I really should stop doing that. I like it. But when it's just plain like this, it is the 26, 28 though. It might be a little too big, but I don't hate it. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this shirt. I think it would be cute for the fall, and on sale it's about $18, I think, but it's really cute. But it's kind of big. But I think I kind of like it that way. Y'all, this one is so pretty. But I'm going to show y'all some of the stuff that I don't like about it. And if they had it at the size up, it probably would be perfect. This is the 1820. They had the 2224. It'd probably be just right. But I think this is the one that's still like $70. But let me show y'all. I like it. And I like there's no button, so I don't really have to fight with the button. But if you can tell, it kind of is pulling a little bit. Now, even though this part looks good, you can tell it has to come up around the back a little bit. So I would have liked it all to drop easily, if that makes sense, if y'all know what I'm talking about. And if you can tell, it kind of looks like it's pulling across the bust area. And then with this, if you can tell right there, it's kind of tight. So now it's gotten kind of short. I could unbutton it and roll it. But I don't know. This shirt though is really nice, and it's much softer than the other one. Oh, this is cute. Now this is what I want to feel like, but I think I would have wanted it on one size. I don't know. Do I need one size? What was your favorite piece in this haul? Let me know down in the comments. Would you have gotten this shirt? It's just these sleeves, bro. They kind of tight. After talking to the lady, she agreed. She's like, well, that looks really good on you. When I walked out, they're like, yeah, that one's really nice compared to like the other striped one. The color looks good. They were like, and I just kind of rolled up the sleeves like I was thinking, but it would be done nicer. I was wondering what the shirt was made of. It's made of 100% rayon. That's why it's so soft. I'm gonna check the price from. I'm gonna have them check the price for me though. They were sweet in there. I told them to hold it for me just in case I came back, but I'm going to check like Michael's and of course Old Navy first before I make a final decision, because it ends up being about $34 after tax. For a Lane Bryant piece, really that's not so bad. But if I can do better, I'm not going to Ross. That store always, no. If I can find something a little less expensive or buy a couple other things on sale, I'll probably go that route, girl. Probably. But I really did like that shirt. Okay, to Bath and Body Works, why we really came over here. These different varieties of Lesser Evil. They got real cheese Spaceballs. They've got onion, hyperspace hot onions. They've got rocket ship ranch. Like, I've never seen this. Intergalactic onion. That's so dope. I think I'm going to try the party size organic grilled cheese balls. If they're good as like cheese balls, I doubt it, but they're probably better for you. So, and they are better. Let be more than 3 something. Oh, they're $3.79, girl. But that's the party size. How much are these? These are $2.79, so that's not bad. If I could just find the regular size, I'll probably try this. Yeah. I also really love these. This is one of my favorites, the mango habanero, but I never find my favorite, which is the Maui onion one. I never see that anymore. I wonder if they just stopped making that flavor. They have protein oats. I would say I would try it, but I'm not gonna, because more than likely I'm not gonna do it. And they have some oatmeal. I would probably do that, but all their oatmeal is kind of like regular stuff, Kind bars and whatnot. There is a body butter that I saw that I may want to try. I'm trying to, you know, smell good for the summer, or always. Y'all know I don't need too many. I'm just here for my couple until they go back on that $2.99 sale. Okay, gonna give these a try, y'all. This one is Red Marshalls, $16.99, and it's a land and sea. What is that? 3X. And then this one is a Cynthia Rowley, $24.99. A 3X2, I think. Yeah. And then something comparable to the green shirt I left in Lane Bryant that doesn't button down, just has a little, it's airy. It's a 3X, but I don't know. It is Mac Studio London. I don't know, we'll see. It's on sale for $16. Looks like it was originally $20. And then this Lucky Brand t-shirt in a 3X. Just so it feels good. So I'm very big on like texture. And it feels really nice. And I like the color. And it's on sale for $13. Let me see what fabric it is. 50% cotton, and it's 50% polyester. More of the color, because when I get close to the light, it's not going to show right. It's still giving it very bright. It's very cute. I like it. It's soft, it's comfy, it's cozy, it's long. Yeah, I like it, y'all. This may be a winner. I like the color on my skin tone. Would be something I would have worn today for sure. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this, and let me tell you why. It fits pretty well. So that line that goes down here of my shirt, it's a pet peeve. Like, it's quite obvious that you stitch 2 pieces together. The fit is decent and good. I don't like it as much as the green shirt. That line is throwing me off. So this is a no. Y'all don't laugh. Even though I've been laughing since I put them on. But come on. So I knew my stomach was gonna look weird, but like the fact that they are super high waters right now, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? This was not the vision I had for these pants. So I don't know if the black are gonna be any better, but we shall see. Alright, so this one's not as bad. It has a little more room up here. And I love that both of them had pockets. But why are they so short? Like, bro. The vision I have for these pants are flowy and long. No. But I'm glad I tried it on. Clearly, I would go with black because it hides more sins, but this is not it. This ain't it, y'all. This ain't it. Ooh, of course, there's only one, and it's a medium left. But it's not as obvious on this. This is cute, but what? Y'all, there's a 4X in here and a 3X. Ooh, this is so cool to me. That's an outfit, baby. If I was small, y'all, I would wear no clothes. Oh my god, y'all, I have so many things. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh my gosh, you guys, you see how loud it was in that store? I'm just gonna have to do a voiceover, unfortunately, even though I have my microphone and everything on and you can hear me well. I just don't need a copyright strike. I'm really just showing you all the things I picked up. I walked around that store and was just grabbing clothes and no one was there at the dressing room to stop me, so I just went in. So let's get started. I have been having a great experience with going into the store and trying things on to this day. Usually that's annoying to me, but because I only shop like quarterly, it was nice to see how things were fitting me. Of course, I'm always thinking, oh, I need to lose some weight, but I felt pretty good in a lot of these things. Look at these pants. I was in love with these pants. They're the Old Navy kind of linen-like black pant, and they came in, I think, white as well. And they're wide leg, and they have pockets. And look at the length. They're hitting the floor, people. They're hitting where I want them to hit. And this is why we don't just take what we can get. Like the ones in Marshall's were not it, but here we are in Old Navy finding exactly what we want. I was so happy. Like, I was so happy. I loved them. I've been looking for a pair of pants like that forever. So then I decided to try on the 4X. As you can see, the 4X is really, really big. But I just wanted to try them on for anyone who was interested and wanted to see. They are extra long, and there was a lot of room in the crotch for me, so that obviously was not going to work because that's Chafe City. And if you have a bigger butt or a bigger belly than me, I was just showing you, like, come get these 4Xs, y'all. Go get them 4Xs in Old Navy or online. Such a cute pant. This skirt, I really liked the color and the pattern of it on the hanger. It was a 3X. I just tend to pick up the 3X every time. I just assume that's what I want. However, I would not have gone down to a 2X because I feel like it would have cupped underneath my belly, which I don't like. However, as cute as this pattern is, it wasn't for me. This skirt just makes me look very apple shaped, which I am, but I don't need to I don't need to look like it. So I wasn't really loving the final look. So I left that skirt in the store. These pants and this shirt. So this shirt, it looks like a t-shirt I just got from Walmart, except it's sleeveless, and it's been so hot that I really wanted to invest in a sleeveless shirt that I knew I would enjoy wearing. Y'all, these pants are like the pants of my dreams. No, they're like another wide leg pant from Old Navy, also on sale for $23.99 that day. Great price. And they just fit me so well, and I had horrible undergarments on. So the fact that they still looked good was saying much. So I also got that same shirt in black and this blue. The blue was a 2X, the other one was extra, extra large. They were all different sizing, although I think the brown was also extra, extra large. What I found with the black one though was you see how it's creating that little weird wedge right there. I was like, oh, I'll buy the brown one because it's different, but I wasn't going to spend the $5.99, even though they were on sale for $5.99. Great price, but I really couldn't get over the thing that was happening right underneath the arm. Y'all see I keep pointing it out. Love that color on me. I think it looked beautiful on my skin tone. Like, I love jeweled tones on me, but the under the arm thing was a no for me, so I left the black and the blue one in the store, but I ended up picking up the brown one. I think we go over a haul towards the end of what I did get. In love with this shirt. As you can see, in every store that I went into, I was trying to find something comparable to that green shirt that I left in Lane Bryant. This shirt, I really liked the fabric on this one better than the burgundy one I tried on in Lane Bryant. It was reminding me more of that burgundy one, more big and boyfriend style. Love that it was like a sage greeny kind of stripe. If that was on sale, I would have gotten it. It was on sale, but not enough for me to have picked it up. I loved the way the sides are with that little split. Makes everything just fall well. That with some blue ripped shorts or white shorts would have been such a cute look with the arms rolled up. Okay, so this top was different sort of for me because it was cropped and I was trying to show y'all my stomach was still out. But I still liked it. It is quite boxy and it's quite loose fitting. And I'm interested to know, do you guys think it looks too big on me? For me, I was like, I love it. I love it. I love a good loose top in the summertime. Here comes this black top with a little ruffle detail on the sleeves, on the cap sleeve portion with a V-neck. Honestly, I just kept finding myself adjusting it. It probably was too big. I pick up everything, and like I said, pretty much in a 3X. I was thinking it would look really good with those black linen pants, but it was too much fidgeting for me that I decided, I don't think this is it. I'm not getting that same, ooh, I love it feeling from it. So in the end, it ended up staying in the store. I need to get better at like picking up different sizes. See, it's just big. But I didn't. And I didn't feel like going back and trying any more clothes after I'd finished trying all those clothes in the dressing room. Next, we have this like mintish kind of green shirt, again with this same kind of ruffle detail on the cap sleeve portion. Is the button down, y'all. It was so big that I just put it over my head without undoing any of the buttons. However, I liked that because none of the buttons were gaping either. It was kind of see-through, so perfect for the summertime. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Like, it was so cute. But I was just like, is it giving me any shape? Look how pretty it is. It's giving me feminine whimsical, which is really what I've been looking for. And I believe that is what I was telling y'all here. And it was on sale, I believe, for $7.99 or $8.99. So a wonderful price on that top. Next, we have something that is very different from me. I don't have any tops like this, but when I tried it on, I was like, ooh, I kind of like it. It is under the boob. The reason I usually don't like shirts like this because they don't go right under my boob. They're like cutting across the top of a nipple or something, you know. But you could see I could also wear that off the shoulder if I chose to. Scrunch up the arms. Could go into fall because they have a little bit of a sleeve. It's peplum and it does have like that kind of elastane back in the back to give you stretch. It was a little tighter, I thought, to me, but like y'all see, I love all the loosey-goosey stuff. But I thought it was very pretty with a nude bra. Okay, now, I'm not gonna lie. I love the femininity of this shirt. I don't think I would wear it because I'd have to find a bra that worked with it. And I don't know that I would wear it this cropped. It's really cute and flowy and it's giving, she's a fairy. Yep, she's a fairy. It's giving she's a fairy. But I don't see myself really like rocking something like this. Although I love it. Even with the black pants, you can't really see my tummy too much. But I don't know. I feel like it would come in my closet and just sit there. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Somebody tell me why I'm in Home Goods. Because it was right next to Old Navy. That's why. But, you know, we shouldn't even be in here. I purposely did not get a cart I did buy some things from Old Navy that was over my $40 budget. Not too much, but it was. And I think I'm going back to Lane Bryant to go get my shirt. Actually, I need to hurry up because I think they close at 6 and it's 5 o'clock already, y'all. I've been out here all day. I don't even need to be in this store. I need to just get out now. I probably should just get out now.
Don't push it.
But I want my shirt. I've been trying on shirts over and over again, comparing it to them. I really like the color and the feel of that one, so I might go back. Come on back. Ooh, look at it. It's so cutie. I'm telling y'all. The lady I follow, she's younger than me. I call her the lady. But yeah, the lady I follow, she says that all the time. She got me saying that. That's so cutie. That kind of matches my nails. I do like the whole cherry thing they've got going on now. No way. They've got sweet Maui onion. But this is not the same brand. But it is the same flavor. It's my favorite flavor, at least sometimes. It's $5 and it's gonna stay right there. But I was tempted. I don't know what I'm doing in here. I think I'm looking at the cooking section. Don't need Nana cup. I appreciate that they're not blasting the music in this daggone store. Oh, look at these strawberries. Oh my God, like this is a store to come to if you're having like a cute, and I like the plain stuff, but so nice. Like if you're having a cute spring or summer party, it's not spring anymore, but a summer party. That's so nice. Y'all know I love my carrots. They have ones with lids. Sometimes I just like to come and look at the prettiness that I probably won't buy, but it's so nice. Why is something ticking? I don't want to be over here. What is that noise? Let me get out of this section. Peace. Why is that section ticking? Oh man. I honestly can't. I feel like I'm supposed to be in the cooking section, but I couldn't tell you why. And these are cute little crisper drawer organizations for your fridge. Where's the price? Oh Lord. I hate when I gotta fight for my life to find the price. Oh, $5.99. The bigger one's $9.99. Not bad, they're cute. They're pretty green. They do have some white ones too. Ooh, that's nice. Just not pink for me, but pretty if your room is pink. Ooh, containers. Now I know I'm in here. I was gonna look and see what they have for the kitchen as far as putting containers in my freezer and how much they cost. Fridge freezer bins. $7.99. And the one I kind of want that's a little higher, but it's just small. It's $9.99. Girl, I don't know, but at least now I know where I can find them. Outside of, see, I kind of want the ones for the freezer to be this deep, because when you stack stuff up, it would be nice for it to not fall over. Oh, it's a can dispenser. I need to get some more of these as well. Ooh, they even have these kinds. Some that you just open at the top and some that pull out. Decent prices. Decent prices. Yeah. Y'all, I'm not in the mood. I don't know why I came in here. I'm not in the mood for this. So I'm going to go to Lane Bryant, get my stuff, and then I'm going to leave. I'm going to go home because I think it's going to rain. It looks a little bit like it's going to rain. And honestly, I'm not sure I've eaten today. Like, have I eaten today? I don't think so. And I'm getting thirsty. And I need to eat. And it's about to be 6 o'clock. That is nice. Not for me, but it's nice. If you had like a beachy vibe in your townhome or something, or condo you were renting, Airbnb. That'd be cute. All the strawberries, are they taking over from the cherries? Oh no. Here's some cherries. Just all the fruit for summer, I guess. Hey everybody, I am back home from all this shopping today. What we spent today. Okay, we did a lot, which y'all know I don't really shop. Had given me some money prior for like during Mother's Day, so I put it aside. And so I am going to show y'all what I ended up picking up. But first, let's start with the food. Well, not the food, the little chip thing I bought that we saw in Sierra. Yeah, I was in Sierra. I don't even know if I said that. That like outdoorsy store. I really just went in there to use the bathroom. But then I saw they had the Lesser Evils Spaceballs thing. Now, I tried it on the way home because I haven't eaten anything all day and I was hungry. But I don't, it tastes like air.
I got nothing. I'm sorry, I got nothing.
Like, you know how the little really, really yellow cheese balls and, you know, the really processed ones in the little jar look? These look like this. These look very light. They're giving Cheeto Puffs vibes rather than orange cheese vibes. They taste cheesy, but then honestly, they taste like air. The texture is good, but there's not enough cheese personally for me. But I'm going to eat it as a snack. But I have leftover pizza in the fridge. Remind me to show y'all. Actually, let me get it now. Okay, so this slice of that Little Caesars pizza we bought yesterday. I don't know if I told y'all I bought a Little Caesars pizza yesterday, but I did. This one was too big to fit in it, but I washed out my little Dollar Tree pizza thing. And I fit about 4 slices of the Little Caesars in there. 10 out of 10 recommend if you're going to get it. If you see it in the Dollar Tree, pick it up. It fits. Now, if you got New York style pizzas, don't even bother. It ain't going to fit in there. Never mind. Don't even do it. We went to, these are not in the order of stores, but I went to Marshall's and this shirt feels so good. But I think I told y'all that when we were trying it on. I did pick up this Lucky brand. Just look how pretty the color is. I love the color on my skin. This used to be one of my favorite colors, like pink and corally vibes. Sorry, I probably just put that all over the mic. Pink and corally vibes, and it was on sale for $13. So why not? I always need a t-shirt. I also picked up this Farm to Table Vanilla Strawberry Body Butter. And I don't know. I've been wanting to smell like summer. It's summertime, so I want to smell like summer, and I think this will be a good way. It smells good, and I like that it smells edible, actually. But it's giving a good balance of strawberry and vanilla rather than just vanilla. Everything gets overpowered by vanilla. So Walmart, y'all know I went to Walmart because I needed my Zyrtec. It's out and open already out of the package, but it was my 90 count. I took one today. I spent a total of $54.96, and that was because the freaking Zyrtec was like $40. Huh? Okay. And then I picked up the closet garment rolling rack for like $10 some change, for me to get motivated to freaking sell some stuff, okay? I gotta get it out in sight and do my thing. Then I went back to Lane Bryant. Yes, I did. So anybody who was rooting for that shirt, I went back. It was $33.47. But it was kind of comparable to a lot of the sales in Old Navy, sort of, because I saw the other shirt that I wanted that I didn't get, the long sleeve other one that had the lighter green stripes. That was $27, so not too far off. But I love this color on me too. Look at how pretty. And clearly I have a thing for stripes. I really like them, and I feel like long, hard, vertical stripes help to elongate the body, and it is so soft. It's so soft. And it was for $34, and this shirt was originally, and I can definitely wear it more than one season. The cuff is kind of cool as well. I just like the look of it. Even though it's such a big cuff, you would think it would have two buttons, but it does not. This shirt was originally $70. Why Lane Bryant was the shirt $70? And the ladies in the Old Navy were like, not the Old Navy, in the Lane Bryant was like, what you get at Old Navy? Because I walked in there with my bag and I was showing them, and they're like, oh, you got some good stuff. They're like, did you find that bubble dress they've been trying to sell everybody? Did you try it on? I have no idea what bubble dress they're talking about. Y'all, I do not keep up with the trends like that. I go into the store and I pick what I like. I don't I don't know. And so this is Bath and Body Works, because that's the main reason I was going out there, because y'all know good and well, y'all don't know, I'm all out of wallflower plugins for the rooms and stuff. And I didn't buy many. I only picked up 6, I think, and that cost me $22.68. They were $3.50 the scents that I bought, because there were only certain ones that were. So I didn't get my normal mahogany teak wood, and I didn't get my normal laundry day. I picked up some new scents. So if you have any of these scents, let me know if you like them. These are the ones that were on sale. There was a whole bunch, but I just chose 6. So hopefully I like them when they're plugged in, because they do last about a month or so. I picked up the white tea and sage. It was giving like manly scent for me, and so I really love that. That has fragrance notes of sparkling bergamot, white tea, fresh sage. Then I also picked up, Lord, I don't know because the thing is off of it. Got Summer in Sicily. It looks like this. And Summer in Sicily has notes of sparkling Aperol Spritz, fresh orange, and suntan glow. Some of the stuff they say it smells like, I'm like, what does suntan glow smell like, Bath and Body Works? Like, are we being for real? Okay. Then I got Pink Pineapple Sunrise. I like pineapple, and like I said, looking for some summery scents, and this looks like that. I feel like I've had Pink Pineapple Sunrise, but it's sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. Should be really nice for the summer. And then I also picked up Orange Pineapple Punch. Told y'all I really like my pineapple. And that one has notes of tart orange juice, sweet pineapples, and vanilla sugarcane. And then Turquoise Waters, which I like because it was a fresh and clean scent. And this one is supposed to smell like coastal waves, sparkling bergamot, and sun-drenched musk. Sounds very much like my normal stuff, so I should have probably got 2 of those. And I don't think the receipt says what they were. Oh, it does. So what didn't I say? Oh, I got 2 white tea and sage. I must have really liked that. So the other green one was also the same. I got 2 white tea and sage. Yeah, so those are the scents that I picked up. If you have any of those scents and you like them, or you're like, oh girl, you gonna like that one, let me know down in the comments. Last but not least, which actually was kind of my last stop, I went into Home Goods, but I went in and I left right out. I was like, I'm not getting caught up in here. I did not buy a lot. As y'all were in the dressing room with me, y'all saw that I tried on a few pieces, a bunch of pieces, but I only ended up, I think, with 4 pieces that cost me $68 even. $68 even. And then I also got some super cash. So I did end up getting this shirt, even though I know I just bought a t-shirt this color, but y'all know I love this earth tone kind of brown, and I love that it's a sleeveless, and it was on sale for $5.99, so really couldn't beat it. Originally $16.99. This is one of my favorite kind of chocolate browns, and I can wear that with anything. Black jeans, blue jeans, white jeans, shorts. And then it's just a good basic. Then I did end up getting this blue one. So it was between the blue one and then the light green striped one. Not the long sleeve, but the short sleeve one that was on sale. But I asked the girl that was working in the store, and she's like, yeah, that one. And when I pulled it out in Lane Bryant to show them, they're like, oh my God, that's such a... Before I could even get it out the bag, they were like, oh my God, that's so nice. And it was $8.99. I don't know how much it originally was because the price is hidden, but it was on sale. I think originally it said $34.99. So love it. And it's got a little ruching in the back to kind of stretch. It is everything I bought. Well, this is a 3X. This is not. I think this is a extra, extra large. Which is weird because it fit like the best. Out of like those other shirts I was trying on like that. And then... Now, y'all know I was not leaving that store without this. My dream has been to find some really nice linen pants that fit me well. Should I probably have tried on the 2X? Sure. But I really love how loose this was, but not overly loose like those 4X pants. They were originally $39.99, $40, but were on sale for $24. And when I took it out in this store in Lane Bryant, the girl was like, them pants is too big for you. I was like, you don't even see them on me. Why y'all be acting like y'all know me?
Wait a minute.
She's like, they're too big. I was like, they are loose, but this is how I want them to fit. And I love that they have pockets on the side and they have pockets on the back. To me, when you're wearing linen or linen-like pants, they should fit really loose and airy and long. That's just my vision for them. So that if I want to wear like a bodysuit under it or a fitted top under it, There's no like grabbing of my tummy. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
And then last but not least, y'all know I was in love with this. They were like, oh my God, those pants are so cute too. So I'm not the only one who thinks these pants are cute. These were also $39.99, but they were on sale for $24. And I love these pants. I love them. I love these pants, y'all. I love these pants. There's something about them. This is so me. Something different, something cute. These actually fit they're the same size, but to me fit a little bit more snug, or maybe you can see a little bit more because there was pattern, but they fit well. And I love that they also have pockets. They are got the memo. Old Navy. People that don't sleep on Old Navy. If you're
Wakey.
looking for a few pieces that are actually affordable, and they usually have a sale, go check them out. That is what I got. That's everything I brought today. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been a great day. I felt okay about spending money on myself. I do have some money put aside. All is well. I will be able to pay for it, and that's all that matters. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I love you. Mean it. Bye.